Hello YouTubers, this is Yorkshireman Mark, or Mark Yorkshireman, whichever way you want to put it. I'm here today. This is going to be what we call Blu-ray Sunday. Now, I want to put up a bit of a debate about this Blu-ray Sunday. It's all about we're going to discuss and review Blu-rays, me and that, and my own personal things don't come into it, but I'm going to give you a brief history of how just a little bit of history. I've looked it up and I found this out. And if these dates are wrong, don't blame me. Blame Wikipedia and Google. VHS came out in 1977. That was in America. That's all I could find out. I think it came out in the UK. I think it was later on that year, or 1978. But either way, I was 11 when that came out. So VHS came out in 1977. VHS died in 2005. The last VCR machine was made by Panasonic in October 28, 2008. Blu-ray, now we all know, I mean, DVDs replaced VHS in 1997, 98. It had its the big influence. The big hits was in 2000, 2001, but that's when it was most popular. That's when DVD replaces VHS, 97, and obviously it's still ongoing. And also Blu-ray. Now, first Blu-ray came out in 2003, and obviously they had I think it was a war, wasn't it? Like they did with Betamax and VHS, and where VHS won, they had a Blu-ray and HDD, high definition DVD, warred over the two formats, and Blu-ray won because they could fit more information on a Blu-ray disc than they could on an HDD disc. That's how that worked, and I'm glad it did actually. And that, so it's it's just a brief history, and it's like music CDs. They came out in 1982, believe it or not, 1982, and it took a while for the public to get used to it, but they did, and yeah, it outshone, didn't it? It really did. So, and So that's it really. So yeah, Blu-ray came out in 2003. The Blu-ray's into everything, in it really. Blu-ray players, and even the PS3 when that came out in 2006. I remember getting my first PS3 deliberately so I could play things like this. This is just one of them, of the Blu-rays I've got, and that's what we're all about really. Films at that particular time. Now, so you got your Blu-ray films, and now we all know about the PS3 and its Blu-ray, and we all know about the 360, how that feel with HDD system. I mean, I know my mate, he's got an Xbox and he's got an add-on drive. And that, I think later on they built it all into one. I think when Slim come out and E360E came out, I think it all got built into one. So, but it was a millstone round Xbox's necks really, because they thought that'd be popular. They didn't think Blu-ray would take off. The only reason why it did take off, Blu-ray, because there is so much they could pack onto the Blu-ray disc. I mean, so many extras, interviews and behind the scenes and things like that. And you can even have the film running while you're looking at behind the scenes. It's amazing. So so as we all know, Blu-ray is very versatile. I like Blu-ray, don't get me wrong. I think it's expensive, new. I'd have thought by now prices would have come down. And I would have honestly thought that, the natural, the non-digital DVDs would have gone and Blu-ray would have replaced it all. But it hasn't. They are so side by side. I know a friend of mine's bought a new Blu-ray DVD from HMV, and you got the non-digital version as well as the Blu-ray version. So that's what on some DVDs that's what they do. But gaming app applications is fantastic. I mean, we all know the PS3 games are on Blu-ray, and we all know about the PS4 is on Blu-ray. And also, a lot of people don't like me to mention this, but the Xbox One, that has a Blu-ray system on board. And we all know this because Xbox has said it. You know, they cut loose their lead weight and gave in and put on the Xbox One a Blu-ray device. So that's where we are. So, you know, I do prefer Blu-rays over normal DVDs. Obviously, they look a lot better, they're a lot sharper and things like that. Now, I just want to set up a debate. What do you think to Blu-ray DVDs? Do you think, well, for what they are, they're overrated? Or do you prefer the normal, the non-digital DVDs to the Blu-ray? It's really in your court. And if you get on board with this, and hopefully you will, I've had a lot of people show a lot of interest, and I keep, I will keep reviewing Blu-ray DVDs, and I will show you some as I buy them. I know films don't go down so well on my channel, but I am a film collector as well. I do keep banging on about this. I do collect films and TV series. All my TV series are normal DVDs in any case. But do you like the future of Blu-ray? Where it's going in the future? I mean, we're going to get DVDs coming out, unless they already are out. I haven't seen any. 4K, and then it could go from 4K to 8K. A lot of people don't like that idea. But I only buy these. I mean, I will tell you now, if you look back, I went to a Yorkshire Exchange and I bought 4 DVDs for £4. I'll only buy them when they're cheap. I know some pound shops around the UK, you can get Blu-rays for £1, but that's only in some pound shops. I think Poundland's one of them, what do it around where I live. They do sell. They don't have a lot of them, but they do sell Blu-rays, and they seem to go very quickly. I'm not surprised if they're only £1. I don't know what the quality will be like. I don't know if it's just the same or whatever. Because I used to buy cheap VHS tapes from there, and they're crap, you know what I mean? But I have bought normal DVDs from there, and they've been okay. So I don't think there'll be an issue with that. But I only buy Blu-ray DVDs. Like, I'll go into a charity shop if I see a couple of Blu-ray DVDs. If I haven't got them, I'll pick them up for £1. And that, it's a charity shop, I do give to charity. And I think anything, what else? I went into Yorkshire Exchange, like I say, I bought that Twilight Saga. I need one more DVD to complete that. But that were only £4. I only paid £1 per disc. And I thought that would good value. I have Tim Burton's Batman, I have the Dark Knight trilogy, I have the Lord of the Rings, and I have the Hobbit. All in Blu-ray. I have Twilight Saga, well, part of it in Blu-ray. I have Harry Potter in Blu-ray. I don't have a lot in Blu-ray, but what I do have in Blu-ray, I class as quality. So that's going to be the debate. Basically, do you prefer normal DVDs over Blu-ray? Do you think Blu-ray is overrated? Please put your comments in below, and I will answer them. I will get to them and answer them. But I can't really go into much in games, because the only thing I know about the gaming side of it is PS3 and PS4. I know they're on Blu-ray, because I looked earlier and it does say Blu-ray disc, disc game thing. So I can't say much about that. Only the Sony side of things. All I do know is that when I bought the PS3 back in 2006, I bought it as a cheap way of getting to play Blu-rays, basically. And yes, it worked very well, and it does. It keeps on working, and that. So, and I must thank I must thank somebody for this. Yeah. I'm gonna really. The idea came from this person, so he's gonna get credited with it. Really, he gave me the idea, and I thought, well, I'll go with it. I will do a review on Blu-ray versus normal DVDs. I can't show you any pictures, obviously, also get a copyright strike. But what I can say is, what I do know is, I'm on the side of Blu-ray. I think it's better, but I honestly do think, you know, if you buy these new, they are overpriced. I don't know where they get off. You know, try to sell them for 15 or 20 quid, really, but they are overpriced. So this is gonna go. Yeah, this is going to go. The idea of this is going to go to Charlie Burnside. So thank you, Charlie Burnside, for suggesting this one. I think it's going to be a good one. I hope it is, and I hope people get on board with this debate. And if you do, and it does well, I will do another one about Blu-ray. So I'll be calling this Blu-ray Sunday Debate. It will be up sometime this afternoon or this evening. It will be up sometime. I don't know how long it'll take to get up, but it will be. Like I say, if the dates, you think the dates are wrong, what I've read out, well, go blame Wikipedia. Go blame Google, because that's how I got the information. I have, I know the dates on the last Panasonic VCR are correct, because I have been in touch with someone from Panasonic. I know the PS3 came out in 2006, because I first bought it in 2006, and I remember that. And also, just to confirm it, I got in touch with Sony UK, and they confirmed it for me. But all I could find out were about VHS is 1977. That's when it came out. I think that were in America. But I remember it coming out. I remember my mum having a great big machine with piano keys. I think that was a Bird or a Bard or whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. So thank you to Charlie Burnside for suggesting that. So if you want to get on board with this debate, just like this video, thumbs up, please subscribe if you're new, hit the information icon bell, and if you want, and comment below. Just comment below to what you prefer. Do you prefer Blu-ray, or do you think this Blu-ray is overrated, or do you think all digital formats are overrated and you're going to stick with normal DVDs? I am surprised that we still have non-digital DVDs for sale, but they are out there. They are the cheapest format I know of at the moment, and that. So I guess you can buy them second hand for like from 50p upwards. Whereas like Blu-ray seem to hold the price. I mean, a lot of shops like Cash Converters and things like that, they sell them at a low price. Yorkshire Exchange sells them at a reasonable price. I don't think they'll all be a quid, but the ones what we bought were £1, and I like that idea. I really do. I don't understand where like HMV can charge you like 35, 60 quid for a box set of them, really, because the non-DVD size of it comes, the non-digital side of it, comes right down to 30 quid. So. Yeah, I mean, I'd have thought by now Blu-ray would have replaced everything and come down to that reasonable price over time. But it seems to be that it hasn't replaced normal DVDs like they were expecting for it to do. So, we are what we are today. So I set the debate off. Let this debate rage on for a long while. And I hope everyone gets involved with it. I hope everyone tells me, comments below what you think. I mean, is Blu-ray overrated? I mean, me personally, I watched Blu-ray DVDs. I've been into people's houses and watched them, and I've seen the extras, and I think, yeah, for the technology side, it is fantastic. I can understand why it's dearer, because it's a little bit more expensive to produce a Blu-ray DVD disc than a normal one. I can understand the price hike, but not to the amount where you're paying 20 quid for one, or 10, 15 pound. I mean, some supermarkets like, I think Sainsbury's, Asda, Morrison's, I think they're around about 10, 15 pound mark, but even then they are dearer. And I do notice that people seem to go for the non-digital because of that price. If they bought them down more reasonably to a £5 and wiped it, and took off the non-digital, well, I think they'll sell a lot more Blu-ray. But that's only my opinion. But what do I humbly know? I'm only, I only consume, I only collect films. And like I say, I am guilty myself. I haven't got many of these at all. So that's the review, Blu-ray. What do you think? Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you're new, hit that information icon bell, please share this video, and please comment below. Please get involved. This is what this channel is all about. Getting involved, getting your comments. I mean, I've had a lot of comments where people say, well, I don't like where the digital format's going, 4K, it could go to 8K in the future. A lot of people, well, that would only be a visual, and basically, believe it or not, you would have to have a 4K television to watch a 4K DVD. Like I need a 4K television to play on the PS4 Pro, which is not even proper 4K. I take my hats off to Xbox. At least they give you proper 4K with the Xbox X. But with the Sony PSP4, it's not proper 4K. It's upscaled to 4K, but it's not proper 4K. But I think that's going to be revised when the PS5 comes out. I think the PS5 is going to be 4K, and I think the PS5 is going to be more powerful than the Xbox X one. That's what we like to believe. So we'll only know that when they come out with it. So yeah, get on board with this debate, please. Please comment below. Like I say, I fall onto the side of Blu-ray. I think Blu-ray, it's a lot better visual. It is only a visual thing, I think. But also, it's the information on that disc what I like as well. Because I like the documentaries, what they bring out. I've noticed I've got on a couple of my DVDs, they've got an hour documentary. Literally. What they couldn't fit onto a normal or an HD DVD disc. You know what I mean? That's why Blu-ray won the war. Because their discs can hold more information. And that is the only reason why VHS won the war with Betamax. Betamax was smaller tape, couldn't hold as much information. But VHS is the bigger format tape, and it could hold more information. That's it. That's why VHS won. And that's why it became popular. But we all know that Betamax had a lot better quality picture, yes. But you sacrifice that for VHS, and VHS was the norm. I never had a Betamax video. I know people who have. I've watched Betamax. I compared it to VHS. Yes, the Betamax picture is better. And yes, there's less adverts on Betamax videos, which is a good thing. But on VHS, as I know, it was watchable. It was what we got at the day. Then when DVD system come out, well, that was it at the day. And like I say, 2003, so 97... to 2000, 97, when they first introduced it, through the years, it came to 2000, that's when DVDs exploded, really, for me. It really did. It took off. It even says it on Wikipedia. And then 2003 came out. Well, can't get any better. Then Blu-ray came out. And then I got PS3 with a built-in Blu-ray system, and that's why that system made it. That's why it was more popular. Because of the Blu-ray thing, it was a cheap way of getting a Blu-ray player into your house. I've noticed Argos sell some cheap Blu-ray players, but you only get what you pay for. But they are under the £100, which is quite good. You know what I mean? So that's where I fall. I'm on the side of Blu-ray, but like I said, this is not only my channel; it's your channel as well. This is how we grow, and this is how we grow as a community. So get on board. I expect all the community to get on board, I hope. And comment below and we can go from there. And if I get enough comments and more debates, I'll do this again. I'll try and go into more in-depth if I can. But there you go. So, what do you think? Is it Blu-ray for you? Or is it overhyped? Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later. Bye. Catch you later. Bye-bye. See you later.